Can I just make my own talk show? Apparently I can, and I just did. Are we rolling? Here we go. Hello and welcome to the first episode of the... That was fun. You know, I'm very proud of my graphics guy, Jonathan, for creating that amazing intro. It's exactly the energy that I need to start this show. And, you know, I wanted to feature it a little bit more in the show. So, every time I say, this is the... And I can just do that anytime I want. It could happen at any moment. Will the anticipation get annoying? Let's find out. On this episode of the... I'm just doing this to amuse myself. Well, it's quarantine, everybody. We've all got a lot of free time on our hands, and I've got a YouTube channel, so I'm making a talk show. Hello, I'm Dave, your curator of joy, your host of happy, your MC of yippee! Each week I have the happiest conversations I can with the most wonderful people I know, and today's wonderful person has not only been an inspiration to me in my career as a balloon artist and a performer, but also just as a great friend and an amazing person. It's Buster Balloon. So let's head on over to the magical land of Zoom and see my conversation with Buster. Ooh, Buster's in the meeting. Time to answer. So if this was like a real talk show, I would like introduce him first and then you would see him here. But this isn't a real talk show, so I have to introduce him after I let him in, because otherwise that'd be weird. He'd have no idea what's going on. So here we go. It's Buster! Can you hear me? Hello?
I can't hear you.
You can't... Oh, nuts! You can't hear me? Hello? Okay, hold on.
I hear you now.
You hear me?
You have words.
You hear me! Hooray! Great, my first intro with my first guest went perfectly without any technical difficulties. Oh, fantastic. Buster! Buster the balloon. Buster, not the balloon. Buster.
I get that a lot. I have to correct people. I am not a balloon. Despite my generally round shape and lack of fuzz on top,
Right.
I am not actually a balloon. There's no the. It's Buster Balloon.
Buster Balloon. Well, you are a triple threat. Would you mind sharing with our audience what
My official bio tagline is creative genius, balloon twisting savant, and pre-sweetened breakfast cereal connoisseur.
Well, pre-sweetened breakfast cereals are what we are here to talk about today. Buster, you brought, what did you bring? What do we got? Sour Patch?
This is Sour Patch Kids cereal. So here's the thing. I'll give you a quick review on this because I've been doing cereal reviews on my own weekly show. By the way, congratulations on the talk show.
Thank you very much. I'm very glad that someone gave me this opportunity, that someone, of course, being myself. Continue.
We'll get to that conversation after the review. So this is Sour Patch Kids. Actually, a very tasty cereal if you like sour candy, like Sour Patch Kids. Great, just not with milk.
Wait, then what do you...
It's not that it's horrible in milk, but for me, generally, I love a good sherbet or a sorbet, right?
Right.
But generally, milk and sour and milk and citrus are not a great combination.
No. So is this more of a hand-to-mouth situation?
Exactly, yeah. So as a snack, if you like Sour Patch Kids, great snack. Super tasty, but bowl of milk,
That does sound weird, I gotta say. Sour... I don't know how you feel about
I
sour.
know some kids who are completely obsessed with sour candy, so they probably love this. But yeah, my tastes have changed. I've gotten older, so
Wow.
Yeah, straight out of the box snack, great. With milk, no. That's a no for me.
That sounds awful. That sounds awful.
And that is my official review of Sour Patch Kids cereal. Back to you in the studio, Dave.
So that was our on the street cereal reporter telling you avoid citrus and milk. All right, we're going to be back with more of my conversation with Buster in just a minute, but first, I got to pay some bills around here. So my executive producer is my cat, BabyShark. He does a great job. Here he is, very hard at work, updating my Patreon page, and BabyShark is constantly reminding me to remind you to support the show by heading over to patreon.com/Dave Brenn. Today's show is also sponsored by BalloonArtistCollege.com. Now is a great time to learn new skills, and Balloon Artist College is a great place to start. There's a link in the description below for a special offer just for fans of the Dave Brenn Show. All right, let's get back to my conversation with the amazing Buster Balloon.
I also recently got this. I think you're going to love this, Dave. So I was on a Skype call with Mike Bent, who's a brilliant comedy magician from the East Coast, and he had something on his desk that I immediately fell in love with and coveted and had to own. So check this out. This is the Spilt Milk Bowl from Fred.
That's cool! Oh, I love it!
Here's the great thing about the silicone bowl, too, by the way. The problem with a lot of cereal bowls is you've got the sloped edges of like a regular soup bowl. That means things slosh. So like you pour your cereal in the kitchen, then you try to walk into the living room with that bowl and you got milk splashing everywhere, right? This has nice steep sides, so you don't have to worry about the sloshing. Nice. And at the end, when you want to drink your cereal milk, look at that. You just squish the edge. It's a little funnel, just done. Done. And for a very limited time, I don't know when this is going to air, hopefully soon, for a very limited time, Corn Pop cereal actually has a real toy inside. Nobody has freaking toys anymore. You buy a box of cereal, and it's like, here's a $10 off coupon for your family to go see a new movie, or whatever they're trying to promote. But there's never like a physical, tangible toy inside the box anymore. So Corn Pops currently have Bowl Buddies.
Ooh.
To promote the new SpongeBob movie. So this is SpongeBob Bowl Buddy. Little plastic SpongeBob. Nice. And he just hangs on the side of your cereal bowl, right? And that's the Sandy Cheeks Bowl Buddy. And I'm in the process of acquiring a Patrick Starfish right now. Then I'll have the whole set of 3, and my life will be complete. I'll just quietly retire after that because I'll have done everything I need to do. Ever.
What else will you need, really?
Exactly.
A bunker full of cereal, and you're good to go.
Okay, 2 things I need before I retire and fall off the grid. 2 things, and then I can.
Oh, Buster, you're an absolute delight. I love you.
You're an absolute delight.
All right, so if the lovely folks at home want to learn more about you, tell me what you've been creating. What do you want people to go look at and see that you're excited about your creating right now?
All right, so the crazy new thing is the Crazy Uncle Buster Show.
Yes.
Which is every Saturday. I've been releasing them Saturday morning. Most are about 10 to 15 minutes, so they're pretty short. It's usually me eating a bowl of cereal or reviewing a bowl of cereal. And then a couple of old-timey cartoons and some other weirdness with magic and balloon twisting thrown in just for fun along the way.
And that link is where? Your Facebook page, facebook.com/what?
That'll be, just look at Buster Balloon.
Buster Balloon. Go check it out. Check out the Crazy Uncle Buster Show. Awesome. Hey, Buster, I think we got a boatload of awesome stuff here. I mean, I don't know why I was expecting any less from you. You're hilarious and fun.
Hang on, back up. We are hilarious. I've talked to lots of people who I am not hilarious with, and they are not hilarious in return. You are one of those rare, delightful people who I feel very comfortable with and can be hilarious with because we just click like that.
I love you, pal.
So thank you very much for inviting me to do this.
Well, thank you for sharing your absolute joy over cereal and its many accoutrements. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Buster Balloon. Let's give him a round of applause.
That was me.
All right, thanks one more time to my guest, Buster Balloon. There's a lot more to my conversation with Buster that didn't fit in today's episode. If you want to see that bonus content, head on over to patreon.com/Dave Brenn. Our show is a production of Dave Brenn Media, Inc. Our theme music is by Adi Somek and the Unpoppable Trio. Graphics by Jonathan Wilson. Production help from Ellie Berland. Our show is executive produced by BabyShark the cat and paid for by viewers like you. Thanks again for watching. This is the